Sleep regressions. Are they even real? If not, why does baby sleep go up and down so much? And how can we support families without fueling unnecessary anxiety? This concept, sleep regressions, comes up with parents everywhere. The 4 a.m. Googling, the frantic forum posts, the panic when everything seems to go off track. It's so baked into mainstream thinking that it can be hard to untangle fact from fiction. By the end of this video, you'll understand why the concept of sleep regressions is misleading, what's actually going on when sleep changes, and how to respond with strategies that soothe both parents and children. Welcome to the hub of responsive, attachment-focused sleep support. I'm Lindsay, pediatric nurse, IBCLC, and co-founder of the Holistic Sleep Coaching Program, where we've trained over 700 sleep coaches worldwide. Take Julia. She came to sleep coaching after navigating incredibly low sleep needs with her first child. Like many, she felt targeted by rigid sleep advice during pregnancy and believed that if she just followed the rules, sleep would fall into place. But her baby hadn't read the books, he didn't follow the charts, he slept far less than expected, and it shook her confidence. Through the Holistic Sleep Coaching Program, Julia not only made peace with her child's unique sleep needs, but built a thriving coaching practice supporting families just like hers. What really shifted things for her? Learning to view sleep changes not as regressions, but as normal responses to development, change, and stress. That mindset shift away from pathology and towards understanding became the foundation of her work. So let's get into it. Sleep regression is one of the most common baby sleep search terms. But confession time. I hate this for 3 reasons. First, it's clinically inaccurate. In pediatrics, a regression means a child loses a previously acquired skill, and that's a developmental red flag. But sleep isn't a skill you can lose. It's a biological function. So calling it a regression is misleading. 2, it generates unnecessary anxiety. Parents often brace themselves for the 4-month, 8-month, 12-month regressions, even if nothing is wrong. And when sleep changes do happen, they feel like failures or their baby's broken. Neither is true. And 3, it oversimplifies development. This narrative tends to revolve around specific ages, the 4-month sleep regression, the 8-month sleep regression, and so on. But development doesn't follow a fixed timeline. Babies and toddlers grow, learn, adapt in hugely variable and near constant ways, and sleep reflects that. So if it's not a regression, what is it? It's a sign that a child is busy. Their brain is growing, their body is changing, they might be mastering a skill like rolling, crawling or walking, or adapting to a transition like starting nursery, weaning, welcoming a new sibling, or moving house. Even things that seem small, like a busy day, a different caregiver, or a change in routine, can be enough to throw sleep off. Because all of these experiences activate the nervous system. Young children are still learning to regulate their emotions and physiology. They're not just tired, they're wired. And when they're dysregulated, they need our help. That's where co-regulation comes in. Sleep occurs in a resting state. It doesn't come easily when stress is high. So when a child is unsettled, for whatever reason, they need a calm, responsive adult to help bring them back to baseline. This is true for toddlers, it's true for babies, it's also true for parents. So let's talk about what you, as a sleep coach, can say and do. You can reassure and reframe. Help parents understand what's happening beneath the surface. This isn't a regression, it's a sign their child is developing, changing, growing. Reassure them it's temporary and not their fault. Try saying, your baby's brain is busy right now. It's not broken sleep, it's busy sleep. Normalize the variability. Point out this doesn't mean anything is wrong, and it doesn't mean it will always be like this. Use relatable examples. You know how some nights even adults sleep poorly before a big life event? Babies are the same. Their bodies and brains are constantly in motion. Go back to basics. Review current sleep needs. Has something shifted? Do they need a nap tweak? Do they need to drop a nap? Do they need more time awake? Less time awake? Is bedtime out of sync with their natural rhythm? Try asking, what's changed lately in your day-to-day rhythm? Have you noticed any patterns around when things things are easier or harder. Reinforce that sleep needs are variable. There's no one size fits all. Trust patterns, not the clock. Zoom out and look at the whole day. What's happening outside of sleep? Is the child starting nursery, teething, going through separation anxiety? Is bedtime feeling pressurized or rushed? Help parents fill their child's love tank with more connection during the day and especially before sleep. This doesn't mean hours of intensive play, by the way. It could be 10 minutes of one-to-one time with full presence. Try this analogy. Connection is like charging a phone battery. If they've had lots of disconnection, they may need longer to charge up before sleep. And support the parent, not just the child. This is huge. A dysregulated parent cannot co-regulate a dysregulated child effectively. If the parent is stressed, anxious, depleted, or overwhelmed, the sleep challenges can feel insurmountable. Offer reflective space. Try saying, how are you doing right now? What would help you feel more supported or resourced? Practical support for the parent might look like encouraging breaks, sleep swaps with a partner, accepting help from others, or reducing pressure in other areas of life. So here's the bottom line. Sleep changes aren't regressions, they're progress, development, adaptation. When we reframe them, we help families move from fear to confidence and from confusion to calm. And if you want more tools like this, or you're ready to support families in a truly holistic, evidence-based way, then come and join us inside the Holistic Sleep Coaching Program. You can book a call with us to learn more. And if this video resonated, head over and watch this video, which goes deeper into why sleep problems aren't always sleep problems, but clues to figure out. Until next time.